We are on our way to Notre Dame so that we can get on our bike tour on the Palace of Versailles. It's going to be a great day. The city is already awake. Unlike every city we've been to, they're early risers and already drinking coffee. So here we go. Met up with our tour guide and we're on our way to the Palace of Versailles. We just got our bikes and we are on our way to pick up lunch in the market, and then we're gonna go head out and explore the Palace of Versailles. And we just made it to the Palace of Versailles. We're gonna go look around at the fountains and come back to you guys in just a little bit and show you all around the palace today. There's a rumor that if you touch the toes of this Cupid statue, you'll find the love of your life in 2 weeks. Let's see how it goes. I've got you in my space. I won't let go of you. Right now we're walking through the garden of Marie Antoinette, and this thing is crazy. It's like called her dollhouse because she made it so she could play peasant for a day. And this place is really big. Like, she was crazy to make this, but it is beautiful, so I don't blame her for spending her afternoons here.
Up above I see specks of silver in the evening sky, specks of gold in the river running from the deep moonlight. See a shake in the wild distortion of the water's waves. Still I know you in the darkness shining from a mile away. When the sun starts coming through, when the cardinal chides the moon, I believe in energies and no one has to see for us to prove. I believe in you and me and everything we'll ever see into. Hear a voice come across the pillows, whisper sweet and low, and the dark will disappearing in the dark will.
We're having our lunch picnic at the Grand Canal in front of the Palace of Versailles, and it's awesome.
Go get us some cups for our water, please.
Up above I see specks of silver in the evening sky, specks of gold in the river running from the deep moonlight. When the sun starts coming through, when the cardinal chides the moon.
We just got done with our bike tours and we're on our way to visit the Palace of Versailles in more depth and visit the actual palace part. Tom was a great guide, and it was just an awesome bike tour and lots of riding around Versailles, and it was really fun.
I believe in energies no one has to see for us to prove.
We are at the Palace of Versailles. Everything in gold behind me was the original by King Louis XIII, and everything else was added on by King Louis XIV and other following kings. Let's go check this thing out because it already looks breathtaking. Right now we are in the Hall of Mirrors. It was the king's party room where he threw crazy balls and other means of partying with these fancy mirrors in the back and a view of his garden in the front. Another interesting tidbit about the Hall of Mirrors is that King Louis recruited all the finest Venetian mirror makers of the land, or of the time, and recruited them to make the mirrors in the Hall of Mirrors, and paid them pretty well for it. However, when they went home back to Italy, they were arrested and thrown in prison for the rest of their lives for trading away state secrets. And we have made it to the Louvre. Another palace and famous art museum. This was a house. Like, people lived here. And it wasn't good enough, so they built the Palace of Versailles and moved there. It has over 7,000 rooms. If you wanted to move, you could go to the other side of the house. Like, whoa.
I believe in you and me and everything we'll ever see into. Rain pours down in a million rivers through the sand delivers, and it keeps on coming. How it gives my heart blood, how it gives my heart blood. When the sun starts coming through, when the corner tries to move, I believe in energies that no one has to see for us to prove. I believe in you and me and everything we'll ever see and do.
We are on Lovelock Bridge, but we cannot call it that anymore because they cut all the locks off and put glass in front of the sides. But there are still some left on poles.
I believe in you and me, woman, I do.
Hi, y'all! Howdy!
Underneath my skin, of this. I've been looking for a way out of this cage you keep me in. Your hands touch my neck as your breath creeps up underneath my skin. I can't help but to want it. If you are my love, come get it. And I can't fight that grip on my heart. And if love is a drug, I don't want it, because I don't have any self-control. The harder I try to get off it, the more I can see that I need it.